Alrighty. That was lame. Look into the camera, Megan. Look into the camera. This video is going to be about five things that I have learned this year at college. I'm just talking about facts for now. So, let's get into this. Stop refocusing. Okay. In my close relationships class, which was very good, basically everything you learn in that class is awesome. And a lot of it, oh, my music isn't on. Good job, Megan. Anyway, a lot of it is common sense, you would think, but when you're actually learning it, it makes sense in other ways, and you start to realize how your behavior affects other people and whatnot. Just look into the camera. Okay. So that was fact number 1. Now, moving on down the line, we come upon number 2. Not that number 2, but a different matter, if you will. Let's see. Move it along. In linguistics, let me pose you with a question. Do you think that when you're learning a language that some are more superior than others, or complicated? For example, would you think that Chinese, with all of its like characters that you have to learn, and how it's more of a tonal language, like you say, many words are the same in it, but you just pronounce them differently with different tones, and that is what differentiates them. But okay, so say many people might think that Chinese is more complicated than English, or English is more complicated than Spanish, but indeed, all languages have the same amount of, intricacies and so on and so forth. So that's interesting. I didn't really know that. I kind of did think that some were more complicated than others, and even like the languages of like tribes and forests and the lands of South America, it's the same level of complexity. Another thing, number 3. This show is where we have the quality. Number 3, in psych, we learned about this study that would today be illegal, and it was on this baby monkey, and it was studying attachment styles, which is just like how you learn to be attached to people when you're young, and just like throughout your life, different patterns that you develop. So this baby monkey was raised with 2 parent monkeys, and one of them was like a mother that was just a monkey made of wire. It was a fake monkey, obviously. So it's just fake monkey made of wire, and that is where that distributes the food to the baby monkey. So the baby monkey goes to that one for food, but then there's a separate one made of cloth, and they were trying to test this idea of like which one the monkey would be more attracted to. They're trying to study whether you get attached, or they're like babies and animals get attached to the mother just because they give them food. But it's false, because when the monkey was presented with this like scary situation where this thing, they set this like machine at the monkey, and it looked like this. Hold on. It looked like this, and it was evil, and it was like flailing, and it was like made of metal, and it had arms and stuff, and it was very evil. They like threw this at the monkey, and they were like, "It's gonna kill you!" And the monkey ran to the cloth mother because that mother was comforting. So anyway, they determined that food doesn't really have anything to do with how you are attached to your mother when you're a baby. Is that 3? Or is that 4? That was 3. Now it's time for 4. You know, maybe I only had 3 facts. I learned a great many things that I can't really think of right now. I don't know. And hey, maybe you're wondering, this is a side note, why my other videos were titled 5/the date or whatever. That's because I was coming to you from the future. So, just a month in the future. You didn't know it. I knew it. That's all that matters. Okay, time to end this because I can't think of 2 more facts. They're somewhere in my mind brain, but not right now.